The next cabling type we'll be looking at is twisted pair. There are two main types of twisted pair: shielded twisted pair and unshielded twisted pair. The shielded twisted pair uses 8 wires. The wires are twisted in pairs, one of them carrying data signal. The other is a ground wire that gets twisted around the data carrying wire. So I actually have 4 pairs of wires within a cable. Now inside that cable, in addition to those 4 wires, or those 4 pairs, is a foil shielding that gets wrapped around those 4 pairs of wires. This was called shielded twisted pair. Now, shielded twisted pair didn't really help a lot. The specification for STP ran 101 meters, whereas unshielded twisted pair was good for 100 meters. So you got about an extra meter. It was a great deal of effort trying to terminate STP cabling. The unshielded twisted pair, or UTP, is by far the most prevalently used. It is also the least secure. Because the magnetic field is able to propagate outside the data carrying wire, it's much easier to pick up crosstalk, electromagnetic interference, radio frequency interference, and actually is subject to emanations attacks. In other words, I can detect the flow of data bits just from picking up the magnetic field that is propagated outside the UTP cable. So to summarize, we've looked at 2 types of coax: 10-base-2 called thin net, 10-base-5 called thick net. 10-base-T is unshielded twisted pair, was good for 10 megabits. 100-base-TX was good for 100 megabits, and 1000-base-T is called gigabit Ethernet.